where do you turn for great entertainment? Showtime. Call now to see the brightest stars in today's hottest Hollywood hits. Order Showtime now, and we'll bring you more original pictures than any other premium network.
Really?
Yeah. And award-winning original series at 10 sharp. Subscribe now for a ringside seat on America's #1 boxing network. Call now to take advantage of any great deals your operator may be offering. Showtime is part of Showtime Unlimited. More great choices, more great entertainment. Call now and subscribe. 1-888-SHOWTIME.
The following movie is rated PG-13.
Hi, you're watching the Showtime Unlimited Free Preview Weekend. I'm Leanne Whitney.
And I'm Ronnie Lewis. Let's talk about what makes a hit movie a hit movie.
Okay, Mr. Big Hollywood Executive.
Let's talk big stars. Let's talk great stories. The bottom line, Showtime's got them.
And they're exclusive to Showtime. Movies that can't be seen on, say, HBO or Starz. Check these out.
How's that for big Hollywood hits?
But that's just a part of what Showtime gives you. Because when you're in search of something great to watch, it's not just one thing you're after. And that's why Showtime gives you original series.
The shows you just won't find on like regular TV.
And you know, each series in its own way has that Showtime no limits philosophy to it. Daring dramas, cutting edge comedy, sci-fi, sex appeal, they've got it covered.
Let's take a look.
I turn to you.
I'm pretty sure that you haven't seen shows like these on other networks, and that goes for our two new series on Showtime. The first one is Going to California. It follows two guys who hit the road in search of freedom, a good time, and themselves.
And the second original series is Leap Years, which is a unique drama that lets us cheat the clock and jump 15 years to see what life has in store for 5 very close but very different friends.
Isn't it nice to be able to flip on a channel and see something that you've never seen before? Well, that's what Showtime gives you with original pictures and series.
And don't forget original pictures for all ages. They're specifically produced with the whole family in mind.
Okay, so we've covered the big Hollywood movies, the originals, the family stuff. I still feel like we're forgetting something. Yes, and that would be the boxing.
That's right, sports fans. They don't call Showtime America's #1 boxing network for nothing. There's been a lot of great boxing history made on Showtime, and there's plenty more to come. Look for Showtime's newest boxing show called Showbox, The New Generation, which lets you see some of the rising stars of professional boxing as they battle their way up the ranks.
I hope that we've convinced you to call 1-888-SHOWTIME.
And we're available. Ask for Showtime Unlimited, which gives you even more great channels and more great choices. These are channels to suit any mood or family member with action, sci-fi, family programming. The list goes on.
So pick up the phone and call. And don't go away, because there's plenty more coming up on the Showtime Unlimited free preview.
Showtime Unlimited. Some channels are not available in certain areas.
Great entertainment.
I turn to you.
Showtime. Call now to see the brightest stars in today's hottest Hollywood hits.
I turn to you. 'Cause you're the only one.
Order Showtime now, and we'll bring you more original pictures than any other premium network.
Really?
Yeah. And award-winning original series at 10 sharp. Subscribe now for a ringside seat on America's #1 boxing network. Call now to take advantage of any great deals your operator may be offering. Showtime is part of Showtime Unlimited. More great choices, more great entertainment. Call now and subscribe. 1-888-SHOWTIME.
I've been waiting a long time for this moment to come. Downtown, lights will be shining on me like a new diamond ring out under the midnight hour. Well, I'm so much closer than I have ever known. Wake up!
Life's greatest adventures are the ones you don't plan.
Better think your life starts.
Going to California. Series premiere Thursday, August 9th, only on Showtime.
The following movie is rated PG-13.
Tea with Mussolini was based in part on director Franco Zeffirelli's autobiography.
The material stems out of my early experiences in life, stories and people that I met when I was a kid, a real kid, the age of 7, 8, 9, 10, up to the moment that the war exploded in Italy and we were devastated by the invasion and all of that.
This has been a long cherished project of Franco's, and I think I talked to him first about it about 5 years ago. He told me he was going to do this film. He said there will be parts for all of you. All ladies of a certain age, is what he said. Franco settled on me for Mary because we spent holidays with Franco where he had seen me with small children, sitting in a boat with a child in my arms and unable to go dancing because the child didn't want me to go. And he has this image of me as the motherly character.
The person that really always wanted to do this film from the very, very beginning was Joan Plowright. She loved the story of my early years. She's a born mother. She's a great hen. She has children. She grows them up wonderfully and so on.
I worked with him first in 1960 in Romeo and Juliet at the Old Vic. I played Juliet for him, and he used to be rehearsing us, and he'd tell us what he wanted to do. And out of the corner of my eye, I'd see him acting it about 2 feet away from me, much, much better than I could ever aspire to. So this is a very personal thing for him, you know, and he has memories, and those memories, some of them may be distorted like our memories are, but nevertheless, it's a wonderful insight into what we're meant to be doing in this film.
Yeah, he does like to act it out for you, and he actually gives you certain ideas when you watch him do it. He's very much a part of everything that you go to do. He's very interwoven with everything. You know, he's very into the clothing, he's very into the story, you know. He's a director, so he's really giving you, and he likes to act, so he's like a one-man band.
Where do you turn for great entertainment? Showtime. Call now to see the brightest stars in today's hottest Hollywood hits. Order Showtime now, and we'll bring you more original pictures than any other premium network.
Really?
Yeah. And award-winning original series at 10 sharp. Subscribe now for a ringside seat on America's #1 boxing network. Call now to take advantage of any great deals your operator may be offering. Showtime is part of Showtime Unlimited. More great choices, more great entertainment. Call now and subscribe. 1-888-SHOWTIME.
Well, in the past.
Stop in the present.
Fast forward.
To the future.
Created by the producers of Queer as Folk, a new Showtime original series, Leap Years. The show follows 5 friends over 15 years in different periods of their lives.
How did I get here?
It's very much like a puzzle.
You want to know why the person ended up with that person. It's not like anything else you'll see on TV.
Leap Years. Life Out of Order. Series premiere Sunday, July 29th at 10 p.m. Only on Showtime.
You're watching the Showtime Unlimited Free Preview Weekend. Coming up tonight, at 8, Tom Hanks and Michael Clark Duncan star in this Oscar-nominated drama about a giant-sized miracle along death row, The Green Mile. Then at 11:30, it's the original series Queer as Folk, and at 12:30, prepare for Soul Food. Log on to sho.com. Showtime. No limits tonight.
The following movie is rated PG-13.
Hi, I'm Ronnie Lewis.
And I'm Leanne Whitney, and you're watching the Showtime Unlimited Free Preview Weekend. And if you just saw The Green Mile, you saw something special, something powerful. And that's what Showtime is all about, programming that's powerful.
And there's plenty more where that came from, Leanne, even as our weekend draws to a close later tonight.
That's right. You can continue to see all the powerful, daring, and exclusive entertainment Showtime gives you by calling 1-888-SHOWTIME. And if you call now, there's still time to take advantage of any special deal your service provider may be offering.
Here's just some of the things you'll be missing if you don't sign up for Showtime. You know what's sad, Leanne?
What's that?
The free preview weekend really is coming to an end.
Yeah, I know, but think how many people out there have signed up for Showtime because of this preview. I mean, think how many lives we've touched. How many homes will be filled with quality, premium entertainment long after we're gone? Come on.
I think the Green Mile really got to you, babe. Hey, remember, Showtime is ready to entertain you anytime. So even as the preview is winding down, Showtime is gearing up with great entertainment for you to enjoy in the coming days, weeks, and months.
More big movies, more original series, more
drama, more action, more sci-fi, more boxing, more movies that the whole family can watch together.
More stuff that'll make you think, why didn't I get this before? There's some really good stuff on Showtime.
Of course, we wouldn't want you to beat yourself up over it. We simply want you to call 1-888-SHOWTIME while we still have you here.
And maybe while you're at it, ask your service provider about any special deals on Showtime or Showtime Unlimited that you can take advantage of right now.
The sooner you sign up, the sooner you'll realize how far out of its way Showtime goes to give you entertainment you won't see on HBO or Stars.
Speaking of which, coming up next on this preview weekend is something you definitely won't find anywhere else. It's pretty powerful, pretty daring,
And very Showtime.
so put the little ones to bed and hold on.
And remember to turn to Showtime
Or Showtime Unlimited.
for big movies, bold originals, championship boxing, and so much more.
Where do you turn for great entertainment? Showtime. Call now to see the brightest stars in today's hottest Hollywood hits. Order Showtime now, and we'll bring you more original pictures than any other premium network.
Really?
Yeah. And award-winning original series at 10 sharp. Subscribe now for a ringside seat on America's #1 boxing network. Call now to take advantage of any great deals your operator may be offering. Showtime is part of Showtime Unlimited. More great choices, more great entertainment. Call now and subscribe. 1-888-SHOWTIME.
Coming up tonight on Showtime. At 11:30, it's the controversial series Newsweek magazine calls honest, engaging, and wonderful, Queer as Folk. Then at 12:30, there's nothing more important than family and food. It's the original series based on the hit film Soul Food. And at 1:30, Omar Epps, Taye Diggs, and Richard T. Jones reminisce about their lifelong friendship in the comedy drama The Wood. Log on to SHO.com. Showtime. No limits tonight.
5 friends, 15 years.
Nothing will ever come between us.
The things they expected and the things they didn't.
Nothing will ever come between us.
The lives they wanted and the lives they got.
Nothing will ever come between us.
Leap Years, Life Out of Order. Series premiere Sunday, July 29th at 10 p.m. Only on Showtime.
Showtime asks, where is the next Joe Frazier? The next Larry Holmes? The next Roberto Duran? Where is the next young star on his way to the main event? Showtime is bringing back boxing the way it used to be, the way real fight fans remember it. It's Showbox, the new generation, with live bouts from around the world every other weekend. Showbox, the new generation.
Come on, baby, this is it. Let's go. All right, go get him.
Hi, I'm Leanne Whitney, and you're watching the Showtime Unlimited Free Preview Weekend. And I am joined by my co-host, Ronnie Lewis.
Thanks, Leanne. You know, this whole weekend is about giving people what they want on TV. Big Hollywood movies, daring and different original series, action-packed boxing.
And it's all free. Well, for now.
Okay, we're not trying to put any pressure on you. We're not trying to force you to call that number at the bottom of your screen.
1-888-SHOWTIME.
In fact, we're not going to say much more.
Yeah, we're just going to let all the movies, all the great originals, and all the boxing speak for itself.
Just watch. Now, wasn't that better than watching us talk about Showtime?
Go on, we're not so bad. I mean, we're giving them free Showtime for the weekend.
That's true, but it's only for the weekend. So call 1-888-SHOWTIME so you can keep enjoying Showtime long after the preview is over.
Call to subscribe, and don't forget to ask your service provider about any special deals they may have on Showtime right now.
Exclusive Hollywood hits, breakthrough originals, stuff for the whole family, and world-class championship boxing.
The Showtime Unlimited free preview continues, so stay tuned.
I've been waiting a long time for this moment to come. Downtown, lights will be shining on me like a new diamond ring out under the midnight hour. Well, I'm so much closer than I have ever known. Wake up!
Life's greatest adventures are the ones you don't plan. Going to California. Series premiere Thursday, August 9th, only on Showtime.
Hey there. You're in the midst of the Showtime Unlimited free preview weekend, and I'm your host, Leanne Whitney.
And I'm also your host, Ronnie Lewis. And you know, if there's one thing we want you to know about Showtime, is they've got plenty of those big, mega Hollywood hit movies that so many of you love.
That's right, and they're just how you like them too, uncensored and uncut.
Of course, we're happy to have you sit back and watch, but we'd also like you to pick up and call right now. So call 1-888-SHOWTIME. You see, that way, you can sit back and watch all the time, and not just during this preview. Remember, Showtime has some of the biggest movies with some of the biggest names in Hollywood. Movies that you won't find on HBO or Starz. Think about Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 2, and think about Tommy Lee Jones and Samuel L. Jackson in Rules of Engagement.
How about Neve Campbell in Scream 3? Or we even have Tom Hanks in The Green Mile.
It's all right here.
They're big movies you get to watch in the comfort of your own home.
Just watch this. You know, Leanne, Showtime knows that people really enjoy having a channel like this. They like having that uncensored, uncut, commercial-free television experience. They like the original series, the original movies, the boxing, but the #1 thing most folks want big Hollywood hit movies, and Showtime really delivers.
They really do. But for all of you at home to find that out for sure, you gotta subscribe to Showtime because we can't show you everything in one weekend. Just call 1-888-SHOWTIME for big hit movies every month.
Of course, when you call, you should ask if Showtime Unlimited is available where you are. You see, it gives you more channels and more great entertainment to suit any mood or family member.
There's a channel devoted to action and adventure, a channel for sci-fi, one for family programming, and even one for Gen Y.
And while you're on the phone with your service provider, ask about any deals they may have during this preview.
Call 1-888-SHOWTIME right now. But there's a lot more coming up on the Showtime Unlimited free preview, so stay tuned.
Who are you?
Bond.
Bond.
Can't you just say hello like a normal person?
You will die along with everyone in the city.
We do not negotiate with terrorists.
By noon tomorrow.
Don't make this personal.
I can't do that.
Someone's tampered with the bomb! I have to get it back, or somebody's gonna have my butt.
First things first. Our time is up.
Pierce Brosnan. The world is not enough. Monday evening at 8 o'clock on Showtime.
The SG-1 team is back for a 5th season. Showtime went on location to speak with Richard Dean Anderson and the entire cast about their new missions coming up this season.
Let's get down to the dirt.
So stay tuned for this behind-the-scenes look at Stargate SG-1.
Teen Apple, take one. Richard Dean has a real military challenge. I've always wanted to highlight the warrior in Jack O'Neill, and so we put him up against a lot of bad guys.
Proud of what we've been able to do with some degree of credibility and lightness.
You've never seen Star Wars?
You know me in sci-fi.
There has to be a certain levity behind the scenes, and we certainly have a lot of that. And the fact that we can squeeze a little bit of that into the actual on camera.
And I'll take you, sweet cheeks.
I'm not sure Rick is capable of doing an hour without cracking a joke. And that's a good thing.
All joking aside, for now at least, audiences will be surprised by a storyline focusing on the off-base life of one of the members of SG-1.
We finally get to see where Carter lives. I'm the only person whose house we haven't seen.
O'Neill and Teal'c go to see Amanda, and she's got a visitor.
Named Orlin, played by Sean Patrick Flannery, and it examines his relationship with Carter. It's kind of sort of a love story.
I'm hoping I get at least to kiss somebody.
Oh my God.
We're going to see more of Teal'c's past than we ever have before.
It was nice because we explored my past and why a lot of things that I had done, why they had actually taken place and what led up to it, and a lot of backstory of Teal'c, which had never been touched on before.
As fans of the sci-fi action-adventure series know, the special effects and set designs are some of the best on television today.
We have a visual effects supervisor who is a genius. His name is James Titchener, and his vision is spectacular. His knowledge of the technical elements that go into creating what you see are just boundless.
The sets for season 5 are some of the most incredible, biggest, and most expensive that we've ever done. We did a whole exterior village on stage, and the reason we had to do it on stage was because the show was titled Red Sky, and the sky out there is blue. And we had to have control of the lighting and the gels and the filters, and everything had to be a totally controlled situation on the set, and we're able to pull off the big story point, which is a red sky and what's happening to this planet.
We're doing a show now called The Tomb, and I mean, that set is just, it's phenomenal. If we're supposed to be in Egypt, you never doubt that we're in Egypt. You know, if we're supposed to be on this technologically advanced world, you never doubt that we're there.
As the SG-1 team explores the universe, they've discovered a number of high-tech devices. If they could pick one gadget or weapon they'd like to have in real life, what would it be?
Yeah, something that would give me superhuman strength. I could use that.
The healing device.
You want one of those hand devices on, like in Absolute Power, where Jack's talking to him and he just has this image in his head of just going, I'd love to have one of those.
I'd love one of those armbands. To have superhuman powers would be kind of fun.
Oh, it'd be the sarcophagus. internal strength, increased intelligence. Heck, what would it do for your sexual stamina?
Why should we tune in this year?
Watch it for its stories, for its fantasy.
The danger's there, the excitement's there.
A lot of characters from past seasons, so maybe you've had some favorites from before. You're going to see them again this season.
Now we're showing you where it's all going.
Stargate SG-1, Friday evening at 10 o'clock on Showtime.
Hello?
Do you like scary movies?
If you thought that the screaming was over,
Ow!
you were right.
What would have been your last words to Drew?
Run! If you love being scared,
I'm so scared right now.
watch something else.
I just want you to look at some photos. Tell me what you think.
You know where I am.
You're behind the couch.
Scary Movie, premiering Saturday, August 11th, only on Showtime.
Hi, I'm Leanne Whitney.
And I'm Ronnie Lewis, and you're watching the Showtime Unlimited Free Preview Weekend.
And we're hoping that at any moment it's going to dawn on you that, hey, there's a lot of great stuff on Showtime. I think I'll call 1-888-SHOWTIME right now and subscribe.
And we're hoping that moment hits you soon, because the Showtime Unlimited Free Preview Weekend only lasts, well, this weekend.
Yeah, and we can't possibly show you everything you get with Showtime.
We can, however, give you a glimpse, a taste, a pretty good idea of the kinds of entertainment you can expect when you subscribe.
Yeah, and one thing you can't expect is a powerful lineup of original series.
It's the kind of TV you just won't find on the regular networks. From powerful dramas to sci-fi to comedy, these are all shows with unforgettable characters and unexpected twists. Showtime knows how to put its own stamp on original programming.
Here, see for yourself.
I turn to you.
Stuff. And that's the kind of entertainment you definitely can't see anywhere else.
But you definitely will be able to see it when you become a subscriber by calling 1-888-SHOWTIME.
Yeah, but Ronnie, hold on a second, because there's more. If you subscribe now, you'll be able to get in on 2 new Showtime original series right from the start, Going to California and Leap Years.
You see, Going to California is a series that follows 2 young guys who hit the road in search of freedom, a good time, and themselves.
And the other new series premiering soon is Leap Years, a unique drama that lets us cheat the clock and jump ahead 15 years to see what life has in store for 5 very close but very different friends.
I mean, powerful, daring, fresh, the Showtime original series. Another reason to subscribe to Showtime right now. So dial 1-888-SHOWTIME.
And there's a lot more great entertainment coming your way. So stay tuned.
Iris. Wake up and smell the coffee.
They work together in a fantasy world of happily ever after.
Wake up and smell the coffee, Iris. This is our livelihood.
Academy Award nominees Laura Linney
You ought to stop promoting that greasy creep. He's not shooting your wedding stuff, he's doing porno.
and Jenna Rollins.
Iris, show Mr. Podubny everything he's getting for his hard-earned money.
Don't spill nothing on it. I ain't bought it yet.
A mother and daughter, as if you couldn't tell.
How do I know it's not poison? You don't.
They were trapped
You see that door over there? You can walk out of it anytime.
in a minefield of emotion.
You don't love me. You love that damn dog out there. That's who you love.
Why do you have to get drunk all the time?
Don't you dare judge me, Lonnie Dale.
There's no place like home.
And Elvis Presley is dead. Lucky.
In the Showtime original picture, Wild Iris, premiering Sunday, August 5th, only on Showtime.
Please just make it go away.
What is this?
A singer driven by a memory.
I want to talk about your record and where it came from.
I was raped.
Think it over.
A writer connected to her past.
I know who the guy is. The guy who raped her. Do you remember her? This again?
A protector pulling her together.
Sweet little girl.
Their greatest pain was opening up the old wounds.
You just rip her up again, man. Tear her life apart. You don't even know her, man. You don't even know her.
Kim Dickens, Don Cheadle, Gabriel Mann. Things Behind the Sun. Premiering Saturday, August 18th, only on Showtime.
Well, in the past.
Stop in the present.
Fast forward.
To the future.
Created by the producers of Queer as Folk, a new Showtime original series, Leap Years. The show follows 5 friends over 15 years in different periods of their lives.
How did I get here?
It's very much like a puzzle.
You want to know why the person ended up with that person. It's not like anything else you'll see on TV.
Leap Years. Life Out of Order. Series premiere Sunday, July 29th at 10 p.m. Only on Showtime.
Where do you turn for great entertainment? Showtime. Call now to see the brightest stars in today's hottest Hollywood hits. Order Showtime now, and we'll bring you more original pictures than any other premium network.
Really?
Yeah. And award-winning original series at 10 sharp. Subscribe now for a ringside seat on America's #1 boxing network. Call now to take advantage of any great deals your operator may be offering. Showtime is part of Showtime Unlimited. More great choices, more great entertainment. Call now and subscribe. 1-888-SHOWTime.
Coming up next on Queer as Folk.
You know, once Lindsay and I are married, we'll need you to keep your distance.
This is a farce. You're marrying the wrong person.
Look at that.
How do you like it? David got it for me. It's like you've got this whole new life. You've become a little snot.
I am freaking out.
Why? Because she didn't ask you to be the maid of honor.
You think this is funny? They're going through it next week.
Fundraiser will be held at the home of Dr. David Cameron. I wasn't invited.
We're all invited, right, honey?
This just isn't your thing, okay?
Do you still love me?
How dare you do this to me? You should all leave.
Queer as Folk. Next, only on Showtime.
The following presentation is rated TVMA.